2:59.
Okay.
2:59.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, we are live. Hopefully.
Yep.
Are we live?
Yes,
Live.
it says
We're
live
live.
now. Yes.
Okay, yeah, we are
The
Sassy Silver Sisters. I'm Cathy.
I'm Rhonda.
Kelly.
And we want to talk about Christmas traditions. Do you have any Christmas traditions?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
What?
Well, typically the day after, Thanksgiving is Black Friday. My Black Friday is staying home. I do not go shopping. We put up our Christmas tree and decorate.
Okay.
And
Don't you do something about ornaments or something? Don't you have an ornament
Well,
thing?
typically we would put up our Christmas tree, we'd decorate, and then that evening we would all get together and put our ornaments on the tree and cookies and sparkling cider. That was kind of fun. And then on Christmas Eve, we open one gift. And it's typically new pajamas.
That's good.
It's a
though.
tradition. Taylor goes,
Yeah.
"Where are my pajamas, Mom?"
Yay.
So that's kind of cool.
Something I look
Good.
forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think all three of us do our Christmas tree.
Same way.
Yeah.
Now, I could not ever do my Christmas tree after Thanksgiving.
Why?
I always had to wait till about 2 days before Christmas
Why?
because my son went berserk over the first Christmas tree.
What do you mean?
He was very hyperactive,
Oh.
and after that first Christmas, I put it up early.
He tore it up? Is that what you're saying?
No, he just got so excited that he wouldn't sleep. and-
Rachel, sorry.
Rachel! Hey!
We see you.
We love
We don't
you,
see
Rachel.
you. We love you. We saw you last night.
Yeah, thanks for coming to my party. But he was so hyperactive that the minute the tree went up, he went like in overdrive until Christmas. So then I had to start like doing it 2 days before Christmas.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That was no fun.
I don't even think about putting the Christmas tree up until after Thanksgiving. Now, way back when, we used to have a cut tree, a fresh tree,
Mm.
and you couldn't put them up early. If
Right,
you did,
you
you'd
can't.
end up having a fire
A
hazard
fire.
or something.
Definitely a fire hazard.
Yeah.
Hi, Natalie.
Natalie!
Hey!
Thanks, girls.
Hi, Patty.
How
Patty
are you
Smith.
seeing this? I don't even see this.
Hi, Patty.
Anyway, we're talking
That's
about
our
Christmas
Rhonda's one.
traditions.
I mean,
So, what do you have?
now I don't do much of anything. I got a fake tree.
Well, we have a fake tree.
And
Yeah,
I'm
we do
putting, one of my
There we are.
granddaughters got me some peace symbol ornament.
Oh, that's neat.
So I think that's going to be my tradition from now on is have peace, something to do with the peace decor on the tree.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
then you have a theme going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Something that I started when my children were young was getting the ceramic ornaments
Right.
and painting them.
Oh, yeah.
And so, we'd get, one or two apiece and paint them and put them on the
Right.
tree, date them on the back.
Right.
And so when
That's a good
my
idea.
children grew up, I gave them to them.
Right.
And now my daughter is doing it with her daughters.
Right. Oh, we're getting some little love.
Every
Yeah.
year, they paint a couple of ceramic ornaments and they date them and put their name on
That's
them.
always fun to go through.
Yeah.
Every year when you bring out your ornaments, it's like you pick them out, and it's like, oh, I remember who gave me
I
this.
know.
Or I remember when we got that one.
Yeah.
Peggy
A lot of people
Oliver
saying.
Modrell says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
We always put our Christmas tree up Thanksgiving night. That way the kids and granddaughters can help. Good idea.
Good
That's
idea.
Oh, and do you guys let the without them knowing it, you let the little ones put the ornaments wherever they want, and then after they go to bed, do you guys rearrange? I got in trouble.
Oh.
Didn't
Because
I do that?
all the ornaments were on the bottom,
That's funny.
and they weren't organized. And I
Dad
got in
used to
trouble.
do that. Do you remember?
No.
Yes, it was way back when, we used to put that string,
Oh,
silver
the
string.
tinsel.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
the tinsel, and it was like
And
one by one. And
It
I'm
would
going,
drive our
neat.
dad nuts.
why?
when
Because he
we
wanted to
did
throw it?
No,
Oh.
we put it on
No,
a
he
message.
had to
and
have
he
it
had to have
perfect.
Oh, he had to have it perfect?
Yeah.
So-
I wanted to throw it up there.
Whenever we got done, I think he undid it all and did it again.
I grab a handful of tinsel and I go like this and let the tree pull it. And then it's in a
Oh.
line. But I don't do tinsel anymore.
Oh, that's too much.
That's messy.
I never did tinsel because it went everywhere.
I know, but I like it. I
Brenda
just-
Stanley said, "Are you making drinks?"
How do you know that?
Don't forget the vodka.
She's got it. It's here.
Guess what?
It's here.
This vodka is caramel vodka, and I am telling you right now, I'm
She
going
had
to
to
open
open
it.
it.
Natalie and
smell it.
Rachel, you're not allowed to watch this part.
I've never smelled something so good in my life. It
It's
smells
very
just like
caramely.
caramel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, in a few minutes, we're going to make a cocktail. All right. Natalie says, "Are you excited for the Christmas party, December 4th?"
I'm always excited. Are you guys
Yay.
excited?
That's the only time that
We really,
most of us all get together.
Right.
Is that
and that's
Christmas
another
party.
tradition.
Right.
And we try to have our, even though it sounds like we're doing it too early.
Well, we have to do it early.
But
Have to. Scheduling
Because
is-
Mother decides to vacation right before Christmas.
But once
in
we get-
Arizona.
yeah, but I think it's good because you got
It
this
is good.
this chunk you get
Yeah.
do
Spread it out.
this, and then later on you do this. So now we got I guess the girls are coming. Are you coming, Rachel?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Yay! Michelle's joined us.
Michelle, my Michelle.
You're Michelle.
Michelle, Mom Bell. She says Rhonda turns 60 tomorrow. That's me.
That's right.
My daughter threw me a surprise party last night.
Birthday girl.
And yes, my birthday's tomorrow. I turn the big 6-0.
Yeah, and
Getting
DJ,
up there.
my grandson's today.
Happy birthday, DJ.
Oh my gosh, all these kids are growing up. I can't stand it. It's too
I have
much
a
for me.
nephew whose birthday is today too. Zach. Zach's birthday is today.
Oh wow.
So popular day.
Okay.
Peggy says we do not rearrange the ornaments.
I can't stand. I don't know. I can't stand it. You know, like you have a little one, and they're so happy to put the ornaments on the tree, and you love it. But then when they go to bed, you go, "Oh no, I can't stand it." So I have to rearrange. I've always been like that.
Yeah.
But I got in trouble too.
Because got found out.
The
Jeffrey
kids
says.
noticed it.
Jeffrey says, "Hey."
Hey,
Natalie says, "Yes, I love seeing everyone together. We love
Yeah,
seeing
I
you."
know it's fun. It's fun.
It is. It is.
What other family traditions?
Oh, when we do get together, we play the thieves game.
Oh, I know. That's a lot of fun.
So that started
Long time
because
ago.
in the Byler family, they used to do it before they got
Right.
really, 50 people is too much. But I carried that to my family, and whoever wants to participate can participate.
yeah.
It's not, you know.
It's
It's
not
not
mandatory.
mandatory. It's a lot of fun.
But let me
Even
tell
just
you,
to watch it, it's fun.
Our family loves it so much, the little kids want to get in it.
Yeah.
So it's a
So
lot of fun.
I don't know if you played the thieves games or not, but we have a $20 limit, and you just bring a gift, anything you think somebody would want or
no,
you want
you're
yourself,
supposed to get something for yourself.
and you don't put a name on it.
Wrap
and
it up.
then you wrap it up, and we circle around all the gifts in the middle,
Right.
and then
We draw numbers.
draw numbers. And number 1 picks the first gift, and you're allowed to steal.
Right.
But the third gift you get to keep. So if you get yours stolen twice and you pick again, that one's yours
Right.
to keep.
And
It's a
what's
lot of
funny
fun.
is there are always gift cards in there, and they're the ones that people steal the most.
I know. Well, yeah.
Anyway, that's fun.
It is.
I don't think. Yeah, we go to my in-laws on Christmas Day and have dinner with that family is as
Right.
huge as our family,
Right.
and that's a lot of fun too.
Right.
They have a tradition where after dinner we all get together with our little families, and each family divvies out their gifts they're giving out, so
Right.
everybody gets to see what everybody
Right.
gets.
Right.
Because when you got 30 people in a room,
Yeah.
you don't see what people are getting.
Right.
You don't see reactions or anything like that. So
Yeah.
this year, Christmas is on Sunday.
Yep.
So
Hey, that's nice.
we go to church. You know, when church opens,
Right.
and then we do our family thing.
Right.
So anyway, Peggy asks, "Where are you all from?" I live in Kansas City, Kansas.
Oh.
We're in Virginia.
What's the weather like in Kansas?
Is it? What do they say about Kansas? About the weather out there? They have a lot of tornadoes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, right now here it's
Cloudy.
cloudy.
Yeah. Starting to feel a
and
little
lots-
like winter.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's a nice fall day actually, except for it wants to try to rain. I don't know.
Anyway, we're gonna have a little cocktail this afternoon.
Right. Kelly can't handle it. She's got to have her little drinky.
She says it's upper 60s, a drinky. Okay, whatever you say.
Or a gulpy. What are you doing?
It depends on how good it is. This is a caramel apple mimosa.
Oh yeah.
So what we have here is sparkling wine, caramel vodka, apple cider.
Apple cider.
There's caramel and cinnamon sugar. And should I open this first? That way it's ready to go when we... I don't know. I'm scared of this. I'm
She's
scared of
protecting
this.
herself.
I'm putting...
Cover your eyeballs.
As long as you haven't shaken it, it should
I haven't
be
shaken
fine.
Do I have to peel this off?
I don't know. We don't know what we're doing half the time.
I can't read it. I need my glasses. It says stop and read.
Good advice.
Anyway, y'all conversate.
Well, we're waiting on you.
Well, you've got that.
The recipe.
Now, one thing I also brought from the Byler family is pickles.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, that's a big deal, people.
I love pickles, and the Bylers used to make dill pickles, and they would get beef, really thin
Right.
beef,
the Budwick or whatever you call
yeah,
it.
and spread cream cheese on it, and then you roll the pickle in it.
Dill pickle.
Then you refrigerate them, and then
Yay!
and then the next day you slice them. They're so good, so good.
Oh, people.
And you know what? If you don't bring them, you're banned.
One
Right.
day I went to all the trouble of making them, and I left them in the
People are
refrigerator.
commenting, Kel.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, where's your secretary?
All right, let me get back on here. All right, Peggy says upper 60s, so I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
It's only in the 50s here.
It's
We're getting lots of love.
No.
It's sunny in Kansas.
okay. I'd like to
Hannah
have some of
loves
that
mimosas.
sunshine
Are
today.
you is she 21?
Who?
Hannah.
Hannah.
She said Hannah loves
She's
mimosas.
not 21
Hey, wait
yet.
a minute. No.
Natalie says, we love the pickles that you make, especially Mama, Hannah, and me.
Oh, I love them too.
Okay, so this is how you do it.
Okay.
You take your glass upside down and put it in your caramel
In your
sauce.
caramel that's been poured on a plate.
Pour it on a plate.
Whoa. Okay.
And then
Caramel
you take
sauce.
your
I was
cinnamon
wondering.
sugar
Right.
and just wiggle it in there and get it all covered. So that's pretty.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
Can they see it?
pour, I don't know if they can see it or not.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, it's too far away. And then you take your apple cider. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this.
Well, actually, people that don't drink
No,
the
you can-
alcohol,
you can skip-
just skip the alcohol part.
You can skip the alcohol
Yeah.
part.
Okay.
But
all
mine's
you're gonna-
alcohol too.
Yeah, but you know what you could do is instead of
You can do the sparkling.
you can do the sparkling apple cider.
Yeah.
Right, and that would probably
Yeah.
do the same trick.
So
Okay.
anyway, then you just pour a little bit in there,
Okay.
maybe about a third of a
You
glass.
notice Kelly's only making one.
Well, well, go ahead and do your things.
Okay.
Glasses,
Dip.
dip, swirl,
and sugar.
Kathy
Sugar.
is wild on the dip in there.
I love caramel, people. I love caramel. Can you see? Yeah.
There you go. All right. Oh,
Don't it look good?
I'm gonna say.
Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
yours is pretty. You got lots.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to do a shot of vodka.
Lord,
I think she's not measuring, so who knows?
Shot or 2 or 3.
Yeah.
A couple ounces.
That seemed like more than a shot to me.
You don't have to
Smells
work. You're already home.
It smells so good. And then you top it off with champagne. Oh, that's so pretty.
Actually, the tea.
Oh,
Towel right beside you.
My phone.
Oh,
overflowing.
we're gonna ruin her table here.
Oh, I did that good.
So half
Caramel
inch
is-
from the top.
The caramel is
Okay.
running.
All right, then you put a slice of apple in
Oh, I
it.
forgot about the apple.
Put a slice of apple.
Nice.
To make it look pretty.
Oh, look at that.
And cheers.
Oh,
Yay.
nice. Now we got
Are
to
you
taste
allowed to
it.
drink alcohol on live shows?
You keep saying that. People are
Kathy, Lee, and Hoda do every
People
morning.
are doing all kinds of stuff
I don't
online.
watch morning shows, so I don't know what goes on these days.
Mm.
Oh my God, it smells good.
It's good. And you know that little ring of...
It is good.
The little ring
Oh,
of...
it's sweet.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
little ring of caramel and cinnamon.
Yeah, it's good, people.
It's good. Y'all need
It's
to try
nice.
this.
Make some. Woo.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We're gonna put the recipe on our blog.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
So if you haven't signed up for our blog,
Meantime, if we get too
does it make you
crazy.
sing?
My new favorite cocktail.
Now, isn't this, don't they make like a, in the caramel, don't they make a breakfast mimosa with orange juice and champagne?
That's
or
what a mimosa
That's
is.
kind of what this
sparkling
is,
whatever?
Yeah. This is sticky now.
She dropped it in the caramel. Oh well.
Very
What we
good.
got? They said, looks good, cheers. Michelle
This is
goes, you all drink 3 of those and do another live show. That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
I told my husband, I
We're
said,
gonna do a live show after.
I may not come home tonight. I told him that. I said, because we're drinking mimosas.
Oh, me. Oh, children, do not watch this.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Oh.
It is good,
Ta-da!
and it's the apple's great for the fall season.
Yeah, it's a good, that's a good drink to drink Thanksgiving morning when you have an all
Actually-
family coming over. You're not going to
You drink it before the family arrives.
Mix yourself a drink and relax and let be what be.
It is a fun drink, though, isn't
I
it?
think I put a little too much caramel on. My caramel's running down the glass.
That's funny, Missy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to do
Cheers,
it.
Brenda. It is good. I
It is.
highly recommend it.
Yeah, you don't want to see us after 3 of those, I don't think, because
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't even drink any alcohol.
What we'll
so-
do is the alcohol, then the whisper challenge.
We did that.
We did the whisper challenge.
Wait
You
for
have
it.
to watch for it.
And it will be posted, and
It
we were
was-
not drinking when we
it
did
was-
that.
No, it was hilarious. Wait and see.
Oh, mercy.
Anyway, who else has any more?
Our tradition right now is just to get together. It's hard work trying to get everybody together, even for Christmas. But yeah, we try to get together for Christmas.
Now, my family does not get together on Christmas Day because my daughter, is doing their Christmas on Christmas
right,
Day.
right.
So we try to get together on another day, whatever day we decide on. But my favorite thing about Christmas is the Christmas stocking.
Oh yeah, she has fun with that.
And my children, my son just turned 32 and my daughter's 28. They like their stockings.
Hi,
But they
Nancy.
do make fun of them.
Nancy.
They make fun of the fingernail clippers I put in there.
Yeah, how many pair of fingernails clippers do you need in a lifetime?
Yeah, but
Hey, when you lose one, you're ready for the next stocking with the fingernail clippers in it. So, I'm just saying.
It's true though, kids seem to lose them
Rhonda will be known for her fingernail clippers.
in the stockings.
Yes.
They look forward to that.
Actually, when you start a tradition, they miss it when they
Yeah.
don't get it. Our grandmother used to send us, let's see, how did it go? A card
And a piece of gum.
and 2 pieces of gum. Or a piece
And
of
$1
gum.
for each year, up to your 18 years
Yeah.
old.
And so I talked to her one time and I said, I want you to know my children are missing the chewing gum.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's funny because I did something, because I couldn't be at Jason when I was somewhere. With you guys. I missed my grandson's birthday.
Well,
But
golly day.
anyway, my husband took, I said, well, since I can't be there, I want to make it fun. Because I want to, I told Jay, I said, you need to take a video of it because I want to see this.
Mhm.
I wrapped his gift 7 times. And
Oh,
each,
no.
And each time I had a piece of gum in the middle of it.
Oh.
So when he started unwrapping it, he got a
nice.
piece of gum. He goes, what's this? And then his dad goes, keep opening it. And every time he opened it, he got a piece of gum. He started laughing. He thought it was so funny. But I couldn't be there, so I wanted to have a little fun with them.
Yeah.
Nancy Cassell. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Anyway, yeah, that was funny.
Now, one year when the kids were younger, I did a scavenger hunt type thing. We had
Oh,
opened
yeah.
our Christmas presents, and we were going to go in a couple of weeks to an Ashy event, which happened to be in Disney World. So we were going to take the kids.
Right.
And so I had the tickets, and after we opened our gifts, I gave them the first clue, and that sent them somewhere else and gave me time to put the envelope in the tree.
Okay.
And so they had to get the clue and know where to go find the next clue.
Right.
And it wasn't long, it was just a couple of clues
Right.
and it led them back to the tree.
Right.
That was fun, that was hilarious.
That is a cute thing to do.
So sometimes, you do something different and,
Right.
all of that. And, of course, having babies at Christmas time is always fun
Right.
because they get more joy out of the wrapping paper than they do the gift.
Oh, my
I know.
Just give them a bolt of wrapping paper and let
Yeah,
them play.
and an
I
empty
know.
box, and they'll be happy.
Yeah.
Natalie says, "Do you do the find the pickle in the tree?" We have
No,
we
I-
have the pickle, and
How do you do that?
it's a the pickle.
It's
we
German. It's a German
Yeah,
tradition.
we have it was given to us by my mother-in-law, but anyway,
Right.
because they did it, and so we have a little glass pickle, and you
Right.
hide it in the tree as best as you can.
Right.
The first person to find it gets a prize, or
Oh, I
Okay.
did not know.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't know
always
you guys
wondered
did
what
that.
was.
yeah,
Yeah.
kind of cute.
It's probably hard to find, too. I mean, your green tree, green pickle.
Yeah,
I would never be
it
able to
is
find
hard.
it.
Hard to find.
Oh, that's fun. That's
Yeah.
fun.
I hated it when the
Why?
kids got up in the morning at 4:00 in the morning.
Oh my
Listen,
gosh!
I am not a morning person. I think it's great. Kids are so excited, but I hated it. And then, of course, when Taylor got a little older, she started
She
not
wouldn't
getting up.
get up
It's
at
like,
all.
now she won't get up.
Yeah.
And it's like we're waiting all day for her to get up.
Me and Rhonda got in big trouble one time because we woke up at 2:00 in the morning for Christmas, and then we had to go back to bed.
Honey.
Imagine that.
After you open your gifts.
Well, you know what we did was, you open your gifts and then go back to bed? No.
Yeah.
What we would do is, the kids would get up and we'd say, if you get up before we do, you get your stocking.
Right.
Take it to your room
and
and
be
then-
quiet
and enjoy your stocking until
right.
we get up.
Right. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Now, when we were growing up, Mom always had that Christmas candy, and she'd put it out on the table. When we lived in Midland, Dad got smart, and he started locking the living room door.
Why?
So we wouldn't go in until he was up. And then he had to.
Where did that? I don't remember.
And
that.
then he had to have a cup of coffee. I think he just like torturing
I think
us.
so. That sounds like torture.
I don't remember that.
And he wouldn't go. I think it was a big game for him, I'm sure. And
Well, when you have
Had to
6
get his
kids,
class-
Well, we were all sneaky, so
yeah,
I was a sneak. I sneaked,
I was a
I
big
sneaked
sneak.
too.
but I never did find anything.
I did. And then one year, Mom forgot to give it to me, and I nobody found it.
That's a good story.
And she asked me. She said, "Well, I didn't want to tell her. I didn't want her to know I snooped." So she said, "Did you get everything you wanted for Christmas?" And I'm well, I did, but I did ask for a long skirt, and I didn't get it. And I knew she had made it because I found it. And I said, and she looked at me and she said, "You didn't get a long skirt?" I said, "No."
Oh, I always do.
And she
I
went-
forget something every year.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
And she went upstairs and she got it. I
She
knew
didn't know everybody. We were professional unwrappers.
That's funny.
Now, because I am a Snoop and I have Snoop for kids, they never found their
Right,
presents.
because you knew.
Because I knew how to hide.
Right.
Yeah.
Mom had 6 kids. She had time for that kind of stuff.
Now my son got a, I don't know if it was for his birthday or for Christmas, but we lived in a mobile home. So, you know, you only have one room,
Right.
one room, one room. And he was little, like 2 or something. He was little. And we had bought him this plastic car that you could sit in and pedal.
Mhm. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm looking for him, and he's got that big thing on top of my bed, and he's just going down. And how did he do that? He was little, but he found it.
Wow.
Oh, Snoop's running the family.
Yes, I'm afraid.
Missy says, "Do you do the creepy elf on the shelf?" I don't think that's creepy, and no, we don't. I wish I'd known about the elf on the shelf a long time ago.
I know.
There's
Because
plenty of them in the stores.
I think
But some little kids are getting creeped out because this thing is moving around.
I just think it's the most.
I
wonderful
do
thing.
too.
Now our daughter-in-law, she's real creative, and she does a lot of fun things with the elf, and they name it whatever the name is. But anyway, I just think that's the cutest thing. I wish I had one.
No, I'd never get anything like that. So,
Natalie said last year Mama found it in Megan's tree, and Megan gave her a jar of pickles.
Aw.
well, that's an appropriate prize for finding the
That is
pickle.
kind of actually.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
That's cute. Yeah, we don't really. I don't know. It's going to change here next
Yeah,
year.
well, because
Because
there'll
we're
be a new baby around.
We'll have a little one in the house.
That'd be
So-
fun. Fun.
And he'll be almost a year old, so I don't know. He's not going to know much, but it'll be fun for me.
And then some of the people are very creative when it comes to trying to catch Santa Claus in the act. Trying to catch him. Tavia, our granddaughter, when they were little, they found evidence
No.
of Santa Claus being there, and evidence of the reindeers had been there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
think that's good.
Yeah.
We used to leave straw for the reindeer, a little bag. It's like it's going to feed all the tiny reindeer.
that's
but
okay.
anyway, and the carrots, and we'd have cookies and milk,
Right.
and so that was always kind of fun. We have a little plate that's just for Santa's cookies. It's
Right.
special just for
Just
him.
Santa.
And so we used to do that. That was really fun. I miss those days.
Yes, I know. That's fun. And then there's also a little thing that I think is really, really creative. If you don't have a chimney, how is Santa supposed to get in?
Oh, that's true, because we had one, but the flue was like this big.
Right. So
So
how's
it's like-
Santa supposed to get in if you don't have a chimney? Well, they have magic keys now that you set out for Santa Claus.
Oh,
To get into the
okay.
house?
You either, I don't know what they do, if they put it on the doorknob or whatever, but it's a magic key for Santa Claus. Yes.
Wow.
That's cute.
That
That
is
is
a
nice.
cute idea.
Yeah.
Natalie wants to know if we play any games during Christmas. The only game we play is the Christmas Thieves, and that's when we are in a
That's
clan
odd.
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
That's the only game we play.
Now that
Yeah.
you're
When my
family-
family's together, we, eat open up the gifts, and then there's not much time for anything else, especially when you have little ones, because they have bedtimes and all of that. So, so we don't get a chance to play games. But we did, early on, I think it must have been Thanksgiving, when Justin, my son-in-law, was new to the family, and we played a game. We got, what was it? I forget what it was even, and it was hilarious. But I do like to play board games with the kids. I always love to play board games with the kids, and my kids still love to play board games. And now the girls are almost getting old enough. We played Sorry the other time.
They probably play Candyland easy.
Yeah, they do have that, and I played Trouble. I played Trouble with them last time I was with them.
Right.
That's a good game.
And they didn't.
Do they make Christmas games, or do you know?
I don't know.
That would be interesting. Something that you could do with the little ones now that they're into playing games.
I don't think so.
I don't know of any Christmas games.
I saw a thing, I think I repeated it on Facebook about the Thanksgiving or the holiday drinking game. Every time somebody fusses about something, you have to take a shot.
Oh. I wonder how many people are at the end of that.
I don't know.
You better be prepared to have blow up mattresses or something. That's fun.
Of course, if they're
Isn't that
passed out,
funny?
they don't know they're sleeping on the hard floor. So
No, right. They don't know.
You got to be pretty drunk to not know that. Anyway, okay, well.
That's good.
Anybody else have any
Traditions they want to
Christmas
share?
traditions?
Yeah,
That would be nice. Michelle, you need to start some new traditions.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Did you ever get caught trying to look at presents late at night?
We didn't get caught.
We're really sneaky.
We were very, very sneaky. But that's stressful being sneaky, opening Christmas gifts, especially if you rip a hole in it. Then you got to cover it exactly right so
I know.
nobody knows.
I like being surprised though now. It's like, I don't want to sneak. I like being surprised. I don't know if Taylor ever sneaked or not. She probably did, but she never said anything. But anyway.
You didn't forget any gifts, so.
Well, that's true.
Mom forgot more than one gift. I wasn't the only child.
She's
forgot. I think
always
she had an off
forgetting.
year.
It's what she
Oh,
does every year.
If she doesn't forget something every
Something's
year,
wrong.
something's off in the universe.
Right.
Because she forgets.
Tries to remember everybody, and
Yeah.
it never fails that somebody gets left out. And you can't take it personal.
So you have to sneak. You gotta know what's supposed to be there.
When you got lots of kids and hundreds of grandchildren. It seems like she's got 100 grandchildren. And she wants to give and do for everybody. Somebody's going to get forgotten. Taylor?
She buys for them, but then she leaves the presents elsewhere.
Yeah, well, because she doesn't live here, so she, she fills her car up and she leaves something. But anyway, Taylor loves the real maple syrup.
I do too.
And I'm not a maple syrup person.
Oh
I like
my
the cheap
gosh.
stuff.
Oh,
But anyway,
no.
she always, and I didn't get it a lot because, it's kind of expensive.
It is expensive, but it's so good.
If you eat pancakes and waffles all the
Right,
time.
right.
So anyway, Mom started this thing where every year she would give Taylor a bottle of maple syrup.
Oh.
Christmas. Well, the first year she started it, she told me she was doing it, and she forgot it.
Okay.
It's like, what, So anyway.
She might have gave it to me because she knows I like maple syrup too. So she might have gave Taylor's maple syrup to me one year.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Natalie wants to know, whose face do you love to look at when they open presents? It depends on the present.
Yeah.
Because if it's a present that's like,
If it's a generic present, it's no big deal.
it's not. But if it's a present they really, 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 really wanted. I remember one year, y'all were out of the house. Randy and I were left. I know. And Randy.
To fend for yourself.
To fend for ourselves.
Oh, happy day! The siblings are gone.
It was a Sunday. It was so funny because I remember it like it was yesterday. It was a Sunday, and of course we had to go to church and stuff. So we decided we'd go to church and we'd come home and open presents. So we came home and we're opening presents, and Randy wanted a stereo, right, for Christmas. And there was a big box there, and Mom put somebody else's name on it, so he wouldn't think it was his.
Okay, cool.
So when he was looking around,
He didn't see a stereo.
He didn't see a big box because
Right.
it would be a big box. He was so depressed. It was like he was so upset that he knew he wasn't getting the stereo.
Ask your dad if he remembers that, you girls.
Yeah, ask him because that was funny. Because it was just hilarious. So anyway,
how did
we're opening gifts and stuff, and it's like I said something to Mom. I said, Mom.
Did you know she did this?
Yeah,
Okay.
she remembers. We had a thing going.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is for this. Are you sure this is for so and so? Or whether she goes, oh no, you know what? I think I put the wrong name on the box. I think this one's Randy's. And when he opened it up, it was like heaven opened up. He was so excited because he got that stereo. Ask your dad about the stereo he got the Christmas one year.
Oh,
That was
mercy.
hilarious.
Oh.
Those are good memories.
Yeah.
I like to see everybody open their gifts
Yeah.
because usually I have
Well, you have a tradition
one
where
gift.
each person opens one gift at a time.
Yeah,
right?
we because I like to see everybody open everything.
Right.
So we hand out gifts. Usually somebody helps the littlest one. Now that we have two
Right.
little ones, they're into it, you know.
Right.
So an adult helps them hand out a gift to somebody, and then they can help them unwrap it. But I usually have one gift per person that I feel like maybe it's not something that they're expecting,
Right.
but I feel like it's perfect for them, and I want to see them open it.
Right.
So it's just fun. It's fun for me. I love Christmas because I love to see the reactions, especially of the gifts that they're not expecting.
Yeah.
And I know it's going to be, you know, something that
Right.
they really like. So
But you ever notice nowadays you get thoughtful gifts and stuff, and it's not what you thought. They open a gift and it's like you thought they would be real excited about it, but because
Right.
you know it's a thoughtful gift and
Right.
you're thinking about the person, and,
And
so
they're
you-
not thinking
they're
in
not-
that way.
and they're not so excited, and it's like, oh well, that's just give them a gift card next
Well,
year.
I remember one year we got together at Michelle's house, and I didn't have any money hardly at all, and I was fretting over what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And believe it or not, I got the kids a movie card or something. It was something that was very minimal. And Jocelyn, my granddaughter, was little. She had the best. She was so happy that she thought it was a credit card, I guess. But she was so happy to get that card. It was her very own, she said. And that tickled me. That made me feel better. Yeah.
Kids are funny.
Yeah.
Was it last year? Last year. I have two granddaughters. One's a Fastanisha, and she just turned 6.
But that's okay.
And the other one is
Bull in the China shop.
Bull in a China shop for sure. She takes after me. So I like to get them, you know, equal things, but you know they're starting to develop their own interests.
Right.
But I like to get them clothes for Christmas, something new. So Lily, the Fastanisha, opens her clothes box. And she's like oohing and eyeing and trying them up to her. Oh, she's so happy. Maddie gets her clothes box.
Very
I'm
disappointed.
telling you. Oh, she wasn't disappointed, but she went through it in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Phew, phew,
That's what
literally.
Tavia
Phew,
used to do that.
Next.
Yeah. My granddaughter used to do
It
that.
was so funny.
It's like, I want to get to the real
Right.
present.
It could be an age thing too, but Maddie's is a whole lot different than
Yeah.
Lily's.
She is. She is. So, you know, when they're little, you can kind of get them generic, you know, girly gifts and whatever. And when they start their personalities and differences, then it gets a lot harder.
So if anybody's got any questions, you can ask them now, or you can ask them in the comment section later. It's no big deal. We'll go over that later and try to answer your questions. And we're glad you joined us. And we're glad we had a reason to celebrate.
Look at
Look at hers. Look at hers.
Look, Kelly's is gone already. Oh my gosh.
It's good.
So the next holiday is Thanksgiving, and hope you're able to do your traditions for
Right.
Thanksgiving. We're not going to be doing that this year because
Not. What are you doing?
my son's all the way out in Colorado and will not be
Right.
coming back for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but FaceTime.
And my daughter she likes to do her own Thanksgiving with the
Right,
girls, which
right.
is great.
Right.
So
Quiet time.
I get relaxing day.
Quiet time.
What I get. So hey, I'm good with that.
That's good.
You can come to our house.
No. So
We're staying home because Taylor's got to work.
On Thanksgiving Day,
Mm-hmm.
some people do.
hi.
So we're staying home for her.
She's customer service, so that never ends.
But at least she gets to eat no matter what hour because she
gets to
she
eat.
does online. So at
Yeah.
least she'll get a plate of food.
We'll either eat before she goes to work or
Does she have
in
a
the
schedule
evening.
now?
Right now it's 1 to 9.
1 to 9.
But
Wow.
so we can eat lunch, have a nice dinner,
Right,
and
yeah.
then she can have leftovers for her lunch break,
Right,
which
right.
is at 5:30, whatever
Exactly.
it is. So.
yeah.
Anyway,
That's tough.
hi Maureen. Glad
Hi,
you
Maureen.
joined us. I think we're
Right.
going to wrap up though.
Yeah, we're about
yeah.
ready to get off of here.
Unless somebody has something to share with us. But
Do you have any traditions, Maureen, for holidays?
Yeah, we're talking about Christmas
Uh-huh.
traditions, and we're talking about all the fun things and memories from Christmas time past. Because we're so old.
We have a lot of memories, people.
Yes.
And we made
memories.
caramel apple mimosas, and we'll let y'all know.
I bet that
later.
apple is pretty potent by now.
Gotta get it out there.
Don't forget to eat the apple.
Yum, yum, yum.
That's what Chris says when you have a fruity drink where you actually have the fruit in the drink.
Yeah.
He says,
Sucks up the alcohol.
"Oh," he said that fruit gets pretty good.
Hey,
I think we've
we're
got-
all about nutrition here.
I think we've started something. Because the last couple of times we've had a drink.
Yeah, I think so. Drinky.
So a cocktail every live.
Cocktail
That's so
with
much
Sassy
fun.
Silver Sisters.
Well, anyway, this is kind of a
holiday day.
a holiday Thanksgiving type of a drink.
It is.
It's make a good morning cocktail for your Thanksgiving day. Maureen says it makes me sad how far apart families are.
I know.
Yeah.
It
I know.
does. It does. But technology, if your other parties, use some people they don't use internet and stuff.
Right. Some people don't.
They
yes,
don't.
You're right.
So it makes it a lot easier. You can get in touch with people a lot easier than back in the old days.
Yeah.
Natalie says, I remember one Christmas we got Mom an iPad and we had her go on a scavenger hunt and she found it and she cried.
Aww.
She must really wanted that.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's a good gift.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those were happy
yeah.
tears. Unless that's not what she wanted.
She must have wanted it.
I think she wanted it.
I'm playing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think we need to wrap it up.
Okay.
Well,
and,
have a happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Until next month, because we're going to do this again.
once a month. We just never know when.
We'll let you know.
We'll put it
Whatever
on.
it works in our schedule.
Don't forget to subscribe to our events
Events
because
page.
it will let you
Yeah.
know when we're having a live feed.
Yeah.
And we will, I don't know what we're going to talk about next month. We'll think about it. Because it is
New
gonna be-
Year's.
Oh, New Year's.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'll
All
talk
right.
about
That calls for another drink.
More drinky.
All right.
Oh, mercy.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
We're glad you joined us.
We'll talk
Leave
to you
comments.
later.
We'll get back to you.
All righty.
Thanks.
Bye.
Time to turn her off.